Let's check each one out. Maximum number of vehicles in an hour is 2,300. Is it true? Let's check. The number of vehicles is, we have to sum these up. 200 and 600 and 300 and 500 and another 300 and 400. This is equal to, let's sum these up. What we have here is 1,600 and another 700, so this is equal to 2,300. So this one, A, is correct. B, D, and F are the most popular tollways. B is the most popular one, D is the second one, and F is the third one. So second choice, B, is also correct. Tollways C and E have been used by 600 vehicles totally. Total tollways C and E, 300 and 300. So this is true too. How about D, which must be false? Tollways A and B have been used by 2,000 vehicles in 2 hours. A and B, which means 200 plus A here, and B 600. So hourly, the hourly usage is equal to 800. And for 2 hours, it would make 2 times 800, which is 1,600. That's why the right answer is D. The probability that I'm looking for is equal to, let's see the total number of passengers first. When we sum these up, that would be 160. And I'm looking for the German passengers, which is equal to total German passengers is equal to 70. This is the sum of these two numbers, plus another probability of being male. And the total number of male passengers is equal to 20 plus 30 plus 15, which is equal to 65. Minus, as you see here, I have double calculated this 30 German male passengers. That's why I need to subtract that. Minus 30 over 160. And this makes 70 plus 65 minus 30 over 160, which is equal to 105 over 160. When I simplify this, I can divide 105 by 5. This will be equal to 21. And when I divide 160 by 5, it will be equal to 32. The table probably shows the velocities of vehicles on given roads. And the question asks me, how far would vehicles A and B and C travel in 3 hours on road 2? So the total distance, let me call it X, would be equal to, I have to multiply by 3, which is 3 hours. And it's on road 2 here. So what I have to do is to sum these A, B, C's, 40 plus 50 plus 80. This will be equal to 40, 120, 170 times 3, which will be equal to 510. I'm asked about the average velocity. So what I am supposed to do to sum those velocities up and divide into 3. And they ask it for road 3. That's why what I need to do is to sum 80, 40 and 60 up and divide into 3, which would give me 240 over 3, which is equal to 180, my apologies, over 3, which is equal to 60. We're looking for the correct information. The number of students attending tennis activities, tennis is this one, is twice the number of students attending football activities, which is this one. We have 18 tennis students. And this must be equal to 2 times 12. Is it true? No, it's not. That's why A is false. Let's go on. Second one. The number of students attending volleyball activities and tennis activities are equal. Volleyball activities is A and tennis activities is C. This one is correct because volleyball activities is A and tennis is C, which are not equal to each other. One of them is 12, the other one is 18. So this is also incorrect. The number of students attending tennis and basketball activities are 44. Tennis is C, so I have 18 plus, well, the other choice is basketball, which is 24. When I sum these up, what I have is 42, so this is also wrong. The number of students attending volleyball activities is twice the number of students attending taekwondo activities. Volleyball activities is A here, 12, is twice taekwondo B. Is it true? 12 is equal to twice of 6. This is true. So the right answer is D. In this question, first calculate, since this is a difference, what I am asked is the total ages of G2 minus the total ages of G1 that are given. G2 is going to be, the average age is X plus A. And there are 15 students, so I need to multiply this with 15 minus the average of G1 students is X, and I have 10 students in this group, so I have to multiply with this by 10. So what I have is 15x plus 15a minus 10x, which is equal to 5x plus 15a. The ratio that I am looking for, let me say x is equal to females on their favorite airline. The favorite airline for females is C with 700 passengers, and airline to the entire number of female passengers, and there are 1800 female passengers, so this ratio is equal to 7/18. Now I'm asked about the ratio of males on their least favorite airline. For the males, the least favorite is D with 300 passengers, and there are 1800 male passengers. This is equal to 3/18 or 1/6. Let's calculate the average daily passengers first. That would be equal to average daily passengers for weekdays. Let's call it weekdays. That would be equal to the sum of weekdays divided by 5. So I had 6,000, and I had 5,000, and I had another 5,000, then another 6,000, and 4,000 passengers in 5 days. This average comes out to 10, 20, 26 over 5. This is equal to 5.2 thousand passengers per day. And in the weekends, this ratio was equal to 3,000 plus 3,000 divided by 2 is equal to 3,000. What they are asking me is the ratio of these two numbers. So this is equal to 5.2 over 3, or you could say that when you multiply each side by, say, 5, this would be equal to 26, this would be equal to 25, let's say 15. I'm asked about the correct information. The number of passengers using airport on Monday and Tuesday are equal to each other. Monday there are 6,000 and Tuesday there are 5,000 passengers, so the first choice is wrong. The average number of passengers on Monday and Tuesday is 5,000. 6,000 plus 5,000 makes 11,000. When you divide it into 2, it would be, let me calculate it, 6,000 plus 5,000 divided by 2 is equal to 5,500, which is not equal to 5,000. So second choice is also wrong. Total number of passengers on Tuesday and Friday is 9,000. Tuesday is 5,000 plus Friday is 4,000. This comes out to be really 9,000. So this is the right choice. How about D? A total of 7,000 passengers have used the airport during the weekend. During the weekend, there has been 3,000 plus 3,000, which is equal to 6,000 passengers. So this is also wrong too. Let's calculate the ratios one by one. For this one, first one, this ratio is 24 minus 20 over 24 times 100. For the second one, that's 30 minus 24 over 30 times 100. And third one, that is 32 minus 30 over 32 times 100. And for the last one, that is 38 minus 32 over 38 times 100. Or we could say this is equal to 400 over 24. This is equal to 600 over 30. This is equal to 200 over 32. And this is equal to 600 over 38. What they are asking me is the highest ratio, and this highest ratio belongs to B here, being 20%. For this good, you buy this good for 4 and sell for 6. Therefore, your profit is 6 minus 4 over 4 times, they're asking you as the percentage. So you have to multiply this by 102, which is equal to 200 over 4%, and this is equal to 50%.